bring you some breaking news coming in from Japan, where tsunami waves have been hitting its western coast after a series of powerful earthquakes. A magnitude 7.6 quake struck the Ishikawa prefecture, triggering tsunami alerts along the Noto Peninsula. Well, the Prime Minister's office has issued evacuation orders for several areas. The government is warning residents to prepare for possible further earthquakes. Japan's chief cabinet secretary has given a press conference to reassure the public.
Following an earthquake that took place today in Ishikawa at approximately 4:06 p.m, powerful tremors measuring up to 7 on the Shindo scale struck the Noto Peninsula in Ishikawa Prefecture. Beginning with the nearby Shika nuclear power plant, there are currently no reported irregularities with nuclear power plants. I humbly ask that all citizens be cautious of the risk of further earthquakes and request that everyone living in the area where powerful tremors took place pay close attention to the local authorities' evacuation orders.
Evacuations are being carried out on the eastern Russian island of Sakhalin. The emergency ministry has issued tsunami alerts for parts of the territory. And officials in South Korea say they're expecting waves triggered by the quakes to reach the east coast at any moment. Residents have been told to move to higher ground. Well, let's get the latest now from Chris Gilbert. He joins us live from Tokyo. So first of all, let's start with the latest warning. How bad is the tsunami situation looking now?
Well, we've just received reports that tsunamis have reached the northern coastlines along that western coast of Japan, and these are measuring somewhere between 50 centimeters to a meter. Just an hour or so ago, there was a tsunami of about 1.6 meters that hit near the epicenter on that Noto Peninsula you mentioned earlier. But look, we're heading into high tide in the area in about half an hour from now, and the next 90 minutes are really going to be a danger period, the government says, for potential further tsunamis. Now, these are a far cry from what we saw 12 years ago, after the great earthquake. Then those tsunamis are about 13 to 30 meters, but it only takes about half a meter to knock someone over in these tsunamis. So the danger is still very real, and the government is asking everyone to stay vigilant.
Now, there have been some damage reports coming in. How does it look?
Yeah, these reports are coming in. These are sparsely populated areas. They're a little more full at the moment. People return to the countryside, to their hometowns for the New Year's period. And it does seem as though some of the typically older Japanese-style housing and other buildings from these early videos and early reports do seem to have collapsed, especially in the Noto Peninsula region. There are no confirmed fatalities of yet. There are some confirmed casualties. In fact, there are reports coming that the hospitals in the area are becoming overwhelmed with people coming in with injuries of various, seriousness. Of course, these places don't have any power at the moment. About 33,000 households are without power. The hospitals are somewhat without power and running on backup generators. And on top of that, a large fire has erupted in the city of Wajima on that peninsula, Noto Peninsula. There's a city of about 28,000 people, and that fire does seem to be significant. So as the hours progress, we're going to learn a lot more about the extent of the damage and fallout from this earthquake.
All right, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much.